Hello, everybody. Welcome. I have the great privilege to speak to one of our speakers today. This is Tatanka White Ohitika, and she's going to be sharing a little bit about her experience of being part of the Phoenix Women Summit. So thank you, Tatanka, for joining us. What was kind of the main benefits for you of participating as a speaker in the Phoenix Women Summit?
Oh, well, first of all, thank you very much, Cassandra, for inviting me to speak. And it was a surprisingly rich experience for me. I have to admit that prior to you asking me to speak, I wasn't feeling like a Phoenix woman every day. The really beautiful thing about the Phoenix Woman Rising Summit was it made me say out loud, I am Phoenix Woman Rising. And I am Cassandra, but it was like a spiritual experience that forced me to own that and to bring it out publicly. So it was a rich and valuable experience, and I thank you and the other organisers for calling me forward.
No, thank you for answering the call. Like it's like many, it's like, well, many are called, but not. It takes courage to answer that call, to step into something that is maybe not so familiar. So had you ever done any videos or things like that before?
No, like my background is I've been psychotherapist and counsellor for 20 years, and I've worked intensively with shamanism as well in the last 12 years. So I've worked very intensively in confidential settings. And at this point in my spiritual life, I've been through some very intense initiations where I'm called to be visible. I am called to speak publicly. I am a spiritual teacher now. I have things to offer. So your beautiful conference was like, get dressed, Tatanka, put your feathers on, light your candle and tell people who you are. Open this channel for spiritual beauty and wisdom in the world, because so many of us need that.
What was supportive about attending the Phoenix Women Summit?
Well, I felt that the correspondence was really good, that it was like bang bang bang, will you do this? Yes. Then get on and do it. Come on, Tatanka. So that energy of support, Cassandra, and I felt it was very professionally organised. Thank you for nudging me and saying what you needed. And the actual moment when, I put my magenta and orange clothes on and I lit the candle and I said, I am Phoenix Woman Rising. That moment felt like a really magical moment, almost like a spell or an incantation, because we all are Phoenix Woman Rising. We have to be at this time on earth. And I thank you so deeply, sister, for creating a forum for me to say, yes, that's true, and here I am. And I feel it's opening the door to more visibility. I am the custodian of a spiritual mission. I am in a position of responsibility, and I need to present, to come forward now in that spirit.
Do you feel like it's opened any doors for you, like something that is now possible for you to do that maybe didn't feel possible before?
This might sound superficial, but it's not actually. It sounds, since I had the calling to be Phoenix Woman Rising, my self-care has improved quite a lot. I've noticed myself taking more interest in my body and my physical well-being. I've started to like myself a little bit more, and I really thank you for that, because it's not a superficial thing. We are women and we're embodied and we're beautiful. I felt I answered your call. I think I needed another woman to say, come on, Tatanka, step forward and rise up. But yeah, there's a sweetness there. Thank you.
And so right now it's like bringing together all these experts like yourself to really help women how to care for their spirituality, for their bodies, for their health, for their relationships, for their businesses, so that they can use this incredible energy of this transformation to really level up and rise up in every aspect of their being. You know, that's what we try to create. And it was delightful to know that this also happened for our speakers, you know, for quite a lot of our speakers, which is really beautiful. We're all women in this together, like, you know,
Absolutely.
circle, outer circle, it's all one circle.
There are sisters watching this who are feeling ragged, feeling lost. You know, keep going, because I am feeling really good, Cassandra, you know, and I know who I am and I know what my role is, and I'm up for it. I'm embracing it. The fire sister is with me.
If there's any women who are watching right now who are thinking about, okay, well, should I speak at this or not, who are considering answering the call, like what would you say to them?
I would say absolutely do it. You are Phoenix Woman Rising, and the minute you put that camera on and own it, it's like opening a door. After the conference, I had a call from a sister in unimaginable oppression. That's all I can say. Mm-hmm. And because you, Cassandra, and your team had asked me to own my Phoenix, I feel it gave permission for other sisters around the world, some of whom, as you know, in this world, you know, are really, really taking a journey of a depth that some of us would struggle to even imagine. Mm. And I felt very, very proud that woman, through that expression of that archetype in me, could say, I want that, and I want to own that too, and I'm going to reach out to you, Tatanka. You know, I only met you online, Cassandra, and I know we have a mutual friend, but I feel the spirit of you, and I feel that women all around the world are recognizing in each other, this is our time. Yes. And we need to hold hands, we need to join our hearts, our songs, our prayers, everything now, and really lift up the vibration of this world.
Thank you for having answered the call, and for, you know, having stepped up as a Phoenix Woman Rising, which you already were, but it was more like the kind of like, oh yeah, actually that's what I've been doing all my life, right? And it's like, now I'm just stepping up and letting the world, the wider world, know too, and the incredible things that happen through that. So thank you so much, Tatanka.
Blessings upon blessings, my love. Thank you. Bye for now.